we're just not trained to do it. We rush away from our feelings, of knowledge of our feelings and the statements about our feelings. And that has a profound consequence in how we feel about each other and how we learn to relate to each other. That balance of emotions, of negative emotions, become such deep wells that they become controlling emotions, and they deny us the pleasure of our more subtle emotions. And so when you're bothered today, something gets you angry today, something makes you feel sad, something gets you grief, right? What you're actually experiencing is a recreation of that moment in childhood where you realize this world is not what I thought it was. And I'm annoyed or angry or I'm upset about it in some way, and you tap that well of emotions. The essence of expressing emotions is innocent, and we don't express our emotions because we think there's something wrong with expressing our emotions. And so we do it in a way that doesn't serve us. If you can be in that energy, right, you are opening yourself up to another dimensionality. And it's being closed down to that heart dimensionality that so limits our opportunities in life and our opportunities to see ways to handle something differently rather than from the reactive pattern. And when you do start to see those ways, right, that's your knowing self coming forward. With a basis of caring with somebody, you have a strong foundation, especially if it's mutual caring, versus what's in it for me. What am I going to get? Two people saying, how on defensive, what am I going to get out of this? If you've already grounded in a friendship and mutual caringness, then you've got a sense of what you're going to get out of it. You're going to get an ally. You're going to get a support system. You're going to get somebody around which you have the safety inside yourself to explore and bring forward those aspects of yourself you might want to look at. You share what you've learned about yourself and your patterns, and the other person will share what they've learned. So you have an understanding of what the patterns are and how the other person gets triggered and how they're likely to behave in that triggering. And then you don't have to take it personally. Then you can be allies in saying, sweetheart, this must have triggered you into this pattern. What other tools can you bring to bear so you're not in reactivity and not blaming me or attacking me for it? And we can move on from that. You really are saying, my goal here is to have a successful relationship with this person where what really matters is not what I get out of it. Again, it's not what I get out of it just for me. It's the closeness I can experience to this person if I take down all the barriers I can identify to that closeness, the barriers inside me, and the other person's willing to take down the barriers inside them.